Not recording a video after a while, it's just like not riding a bike after a while. If you screw up, everyone gets to watch and laugh at you, and you feel really, really dumb. Hey guys, SaveAsUntitled here, and on this episode of Let's Play Pokemon White, I think I'm just gonna let Drayden speak for me, because I'm pretty sure, I said this after the 6th gym, but we're actually going to get, like, the main story finishing thing done now. I can show you the way. Follow me with my epic beer. That didn't work. Also, it would help if I actually watched Aladdin in full once. Maybe I did it as a kid. I just don't remember watching Aladdin. For some reason, I remember watching like half of it on the Disney Channel. For some random day. See, this would happen when you forget how to speak words and make videos. Also, I think that, is it like the same thing for the first game? Wait, let me turn up my sound real quick. If I run over here, no violin, but if I go and hug this lady. Okay, no, that was just odd coincidence. Let me go heal real quick and then we'll go back outside the Drayden. So is this just gonna, this way? Are we just gonna like keep pushing him back? Why can't he just, we get the cool leading music and he just lead us? Or are we taking us to the Dragon Master's house? Okay, come inside. Yeah, the lady was like, the legend of the dragon, the legends of the hidden temple. Oh no, this is like the house we were in before in the last game. Yeah, in before, like maybe like a year ago in this Let's Play. That would be really cool if like the legendary moments lined. Actually, no, they take place at different times. The legendaries at the very end of the game in White 1. Oh, I'm sorry, spoilers. Sorry, you're watching too. You know what already happened. Hopefully. Let me tell you a story. It's a long story, but listen closely. Let me get my failure reading skills going. It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awaked. The white dragon Pokemon Reshiram sought what is true with the desire to usher in a new world of goodness, and the black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal with the desire to usher in a new world of hope. Reshiram and Zekrom were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split into two. The single dragon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into but twin heroes, the younger brother who sought ideals and the older brother who sought the truth, sundered the region into two as they fought to see which of them was right. So I'm guessing that's why Unova is like that big sort of rounded thing. It's pretty halved. You can see by how the cities are set up. It's like pretty half down the middle. In that desperate hour, the single dragon Pokemon split its body into a white Pokemon and a black Pokemon, even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, a third dragon Pokemon, and apparently it's nice and blue and fancy, Kyrie, also came into existence in that era. There may be proof of this to be found in a treasure passed down my family for generations, the DNA splicers. Oh, Bioshock crossover! Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the splicers date back to the same era as the materials used in the building in the Dragon's Battle Tower. Oh, the DNA splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie in them. But here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? Even if Kyrium really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon is it. For starters, the two Pokemon in the ancient Pokemon. Yeah, that's just weird wording. For starters, the two Pokemon, the ancient. Yeah, I think that there should be another comma there. Like, the two Pokemon, comma, the ancient Pokemon. Never mind, we're not talking English here, especially with my great reading. Split into are both very powerful but overwhelming. So if Kyrium exists, could it be just a husk? Like the thing you take off the corn and then you get to eat the delicious corn inside, but the husk is on like a shell that was left over? Uh-oh! Boom! Yeah, there's some weird guy up in the clouds doing bad sound effects. What was that sound? I just told you! Some dumbass talking to himself in a basement making weird sound effects. And what it actually is, I think... Yeah, the world's just ending, no big deal. What was that? Do I have to holy never mind. It was not me. That is an airship. Do we get the cool airship theme from Super Mario Bros. 3? I'm gonna take that as a no. And I guess why would it need sails? I guess the wind sort of helps it too, maybe? But this is actually like a super villain thing to do. This is like Team Rocket stuff up in here. Uh-oh. This is completely canon, guys. This is probably not good. So is this new Team Plasma's doing or old Team? It would make more sense if it's new Team Plasma because they're like pirates and they would need a ship. Why would you Ice rockets? Ice cannon? Why are you freezing the city? What did they have to gain from that? Is this like typical supervillain thing? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna ice this city. Wait, are we frozen in there? Oh, that'd be so badass if we're like frozen for 3 years and then we get like thawed out. Oh nope, this world of ice. Haxorus, use Dragon Tail. Dude, don't you know dragons are weak to ice types? Oh, dumbass. Oh, that's really cool. That'd be cool if, like, you could travel Pokemon behind you, and that's, like, the animation they did when they came out. Not that the ice stay unbroken. There's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? I don't think that's going to work. N? Is N back? Is N back? Oh, not N. Ah, supervillain asshole. I remember you from N's castle. Oh, it's this dude again, Fat Man. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering, I'm suffering, but I'm alive. Okay, I don't understand your point. This is what the essence of life feels like. It's my proof of existence. I guess that's when you really feel most alive, when you're just like so out of it and so like freezing and just like you're fighting the elements, but you're like, this is the real life, not just fantasy. But that's enough of philosophy. Here are the facts for your admiration. The ice was specially created by Team Plasma's technology. As long as we have our secret weapon, you'll never be able to melt or break this ice. Let me explain our purpose here. Drayden, hand over the DNA splicers. How did you know? Abu City is a city where the past and future are entwined. Could there be a more perfect place for the splicers that connect the separated Pokemon? Do you think someone who knows what you did 2 years ago will just hand over them quietly? Huh, that's what I thought you'd say. At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice, but we can't use it for a moment. It won't be enjoyable in this cold, but I guess we'll have to search for them. So where would you hide these DNA splicers? Those foul villains! Scott, I want you to help me. We're going to drive Team Plaza out of Opelousas City. Uh-oh. We're just gonna beast on everyone in the city. And this theme's still the same? Oh no, that's really cool. I like. Oh, that's really menacing. That just boom, core dropping it. Let's check if can we go back in the city? Is everyone like freaked out, frozen in here? Do they have anything to say differently? What was that? However did that happen? Okay, that's cool. I thought the NPCs wouldn't change at all, but good on you, Nintendo. You put work into your game. So let's come over here and talk to Lady Friend. That old guy won't hold us back, even if his opponent is a young girl. Oh, nope. Do we need your help with this, dude? I've been nursing a grudge for 2 years, old man. Even if this is the first time I've ever battled you. You come... That's a Carlos thing. Just get out of here. Can we fight you? Hello? I lost. I didn't stand a chance. I can't believe Haxorus blasted me all the way. That's just like super Dragon Tail. He just Team Rocket blast off again. And I guess it's supposed to be some sort of ice puzzle? I'm guessing we're looking for the captain dude. And I assume we're like locked in the town. No, we're not locked in the town. So we just gotta figure out. I assumed it was gonna be like, okay, there we go. This time we'll take over the Unova region. You're trembling already. From fear or cold, it's either as good. I was trying to think. I was wondering if we just have to fight a bunch of grunts, but none of these guys were talking to us. Maybe we don't actually need to do this, and hopefully we get the type matchup good. Something with surroundings, I always assume that's the type of Pokemon I'm going to be fighting, and I guess it's a good matchup if Captain Crunch can actually take a hit. Can you Earth Power? Can we go back to being good? And I was only going to do 44 damage. I think we can take 2 hits then. And no, I always get that confused with Nightshade. Yeah, Nightshade, the one that does damage equal to your terrible Captain. I want you to level up because you're the only person who needs a level anymore, so... He's going to Nightshade. I will go Aurora. He can just take the hit like a beast and finish him off with a quick punch. So let's bring him out here. Get the epic music going back on. And Night Slash. Gonna do nothing. Yeah, jeez. Aurora's... Anybody with a steel type is just like statistically really awesome defenses. And, oh cool, only 1 Bone Rush. It's just... Steel types, there's this, why is my word so terrible? They're just notorious for just being beast, and Captain's not gonna be good. Weezing, I can't do that. That was a terrible impersonation of Weezing. He has Levitate. Let's go Brute Force with Buddy. Let's see if he can do anything. I don't think anyone else really has a better type matchup. Oh, he is, if I remember correctly, he is a special defensive tank, but we're a mixed attacker, so we are going to go Fire Fang up in here. Hopefully we'll get him decent enough for Fire Fang and maybe finish him off with Extreme Seed or double hit. That's a really, really uncreative name for an attack. Oh, I'm going to hit him 2 times. What do we call it? Double hit. And I wanted to test out if he's actually special defensive, but I think I got it. And we got really lucky with that burn. That is fantastic. Even though, oh well, yeah, I guess double hit sounds like a physical attack, so it's probably a physical attack. So that is lowering the effects of it. But my headset's falling off. Why did I do that? Why is my ear so itchy? So let's Fire Fang and finish him off, and then hopefully go look for the Fat Man. We could go heal Captain. I don't feel like walking back yet. As soon as we lose someone else, we'll go back, because Captain's life isn't that more important. We gotta sacrifice for the team, Captain. It's not over. The others will find the DNA splicers. When they do, the Unova region is ours. Maybe they're back in the gym? That's the only, like, recognizable thing I know in this city besides the house we were just in, the gym, and then, the Pokemon Center? I think that's it. And we have 1 Super Potion. That's not going to be enough for Captain. Do we have anything else? We can Berry Juice. That seems like HP of just 20 points. All natural. Real. The organic. It's delicious. But the only place I could think to check is the gym? If I'm right about this, I'll feel very intelligent. And anything going on here? You defeat the gym leader. Congratulations. The collision of 2 dragon statues had quite an impact, like something outside a Pokemon Star Studio film. Those were none of those words written there. Either way. Oh, she seems very suspicious, especially standing outside a house. Hey, what's up, lady? Lady. Don't get in our way. You bother. Bother. You sound like a little kid trying to annoy, like, their older brother in the back of a car. They're just like, bother. So we're gonna figure out what's going on here. We're just gonna fight a bunch of these goofs. And, oh, he's Rock Slide. Captain has a really good move pool for taking out a bunch of different types of Pokemon. He just can't get hit. Especially the aerobatics really hurts. And, wow. Captain Crunch just can't take a hit, man. It's disappointing. And we will take in Lime. I know Golbat's fast, but Lime, are you faster? I'd really hope you are. On Nerve. Oh yeah, we still gotta go back to Pokemon World Tournament and get him back his Volt Switch. That would be probably helpful in some of these situations. Yeah, Lime! You must be pretty fast then. I think Golbat, the whole Golbat tree is pretty damn fast. And Air Cutter, can you take it? And cool. Wait, how is... Oh, because... Why did I slash? Hopefully I can get a crit. I can't account for my stupidity. I was about to say, why is it not super... And he gets the crit. Ain't that fantastic? It's not super effective because the electric cancels out the flying weakness we should get. So let's take him out, and then... What's he gonna have second there? I have no idea. It's probably some sort of, like, cat. He's got the Purloin! This is secretly the girl who stole Carlos's Purloin. And trash Pokemon. We are going to bring out Steve, and Steve is going to utterly destroy it. I really want to get Earthquake, even though Earthquake is probably one of the best moves, if not the best move in Pokemon. It's 100-100. You can't go wrong with 100-100. Can't think of any other move that is that high of an accuracy, that high of a damage. Maybe there is another 100-100, but I vote if you... Okay. This is the comment of the question. This is the question of the day, and that lucky bastard. What is, in your opinion, your best and or favorite Pokemon move? I love Earthquake as a move, and it's just so strong and so perfect. So leave a comment down below. What's your favorite thing? And I'm gonna generate all the comments. I'm gonna get all the views, and then people are gonna reply to each other's comments, and then they're gonna come back and be like, no, I don't like this move. I like this move. And then I'm going to get all the views and all the subs. And also, I'm almost at 400, which kind of scares me because I said I'd get the Hot Sauce Challenge and the drum cover done by the... before I get 400. And I just reminded everyone of that. Maybe I could have been able to pass it off, but I guess not. So let's head back to the Pokemon Center. How humiliating. Being bothered by a bother. And it's not over here. Hopefully we can get back to the Pokemon Center with without getting ourselves hurt. That's not a door we can go in. It's nice and nice. Nothing over here. That is really weird placement of that icicle. You really can't tell that that's a... And oh, I thought I would slip. Oh, no, because that's in the way. You really can't tell that that's something you can slide through. So let's come in here real quick, and I will cut to him back outside, and we're all healed up. Okay, so I assume the only direction we have to go is right. We already talked to her and all minions. We talked to that guy down there. No, that's exiting the city, so... Maybe we do actually have to exit the city. Wouldn't make sense. Why would Drayden hide it outside the city? Maybe I'm thinking way too into Pokemon logic, and... maybe we... No, that would be dumb if we had to go back into his house. I might as well check, because something stupid like that would happen to me, but... anything up here? Because I'm pretty sure this is where we found the light stone before, and now these guys are just freaking out. What's up, football dude? Hey, calm down. There we go. What's gonna happen to Abalucid City? I love when the big buff guys like, oh, the trash can is empty. Oh, no, that's disappointing. And why is there so many people in Drayden's house? Maybe that's actually his family. That would make sense for an older man to have a family, because that's what you need to do when you grow up. You gotta continue your family line. That's what life's all about, ain't it? And we're going to slide over here, and maybe it's outside of town? It won't hurt to check, except a trainer from Asperta City challenged and successfully beat the dragon Drayden. Okay, no, it looks like there is stuff outside of town. That'd be really cool if it just, like, affects the entire city. And it looks like, is this stuff melty, or is that just, like, the weird effect going on with it? I really hope I don't run into any accidental battles. No, thank you. So I guess if it has to be on this route, it is in this area. Can we slide? I don't like ice puzzles, even though I just solved it. What's in here? And I'm not going to read the sign because I'm a rebel. And, how am I supposed to... Okay, let me see. We got to go over here. Oh, yep, I got it. Reminds me of the good old days of gold and silver. Gold, yeah, gold, silver, crystal, whatever, close enough. And I got to be one... over. What am I missing? Maybe if I go like that? That's gonna take me right into a fight. The puzzles that stump me. Ice physics. There. So I assume maybe we just can't get in there? It seems stupid that they'd put this ice for no reason. Maybe you can sneak it. You can't sneak around that. I got it. It's that little notch right there. I need to figure out how to get into that garden. Now let's hope our luck stands up and we don't run into a wild. Cool. Okay, one more step. And now what you need to do is you slide there, and game. Now is it hidden here, please? And looks like nothing's going on here. I don't even remember what this is. I was challenged to a Pokemon battle inside the shopping mall. That means it's a place where only the strong survive. Got it. So this is probably not where we need to be, but while we're in here, and what are you up to? Hello, may I help you? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? No, thank you. I guess while we're here, we'll check out the TM selection for later, and oh, cool. I really like this. They, instead of having to go in an elevator to different floors or walk up the stairs, everything's in one room. So now we just gotta talk to everyone and figure out what the TMs are. So I'm going to cut around, because you really don't need to see me talk to millions and millions of these dudes. Okay, we found it. Also, why does this theme seem so familiar? Oh, I like that little stop and ding. I have a feeling it sounds like maybe it's the same mall theme as Gold, Silver, Crystal. And or, for some reason, it reminds me of the casino theme. I don't know why. I'll figure out what this is. I recognize the theme. I definitely know the song, but I can't tell you where it's from. And we only have Hyper Beam and Giga Impact. Who could... Actually, maybe Giga Impact possibly for... Arcanine, I think that's the first time I actually called him Arcanine instead of Buddy. Let's see. Anyone really, like, super special that we want the special one for? No, I think Buddy. Maybe Aurora Giga Impact. But I'm iffy on those Hyper Beam type moves. But, well, if we have enough money, might as well buy it, because you can just reuse the TM over and over again. You could always overwrite it with another TM. So that was completely useless. So let's head on the other side of the exit of town, see if we can find anything. See, this is just like the curse of a blind Let's Play. I don't know where I'm going. This is all honest stuff. Like, if I was actually Let's Playing this game, I could not. I'm a terrible quote-unquote liar when playing, when trying to act like with a story like, oh, I don't know what happens next. Let's ask Drayden. It's got to take care of the others. Maybe we just have to kill them all in the city, and then we can get out of here. Did we already talk to you? I'm pretty sure we did. No, we didn't. Pokemon are pawns. They're means to the end. That's what I was taught. Don't think about it too much. It's easier that way. So maybe we don't actually have to find whatever the splicer DNA in here. But maybe we just gotta kill all the grunts, and they'll be like, ah, we gotta retreat. No, I don't want to select state sticks. No, thank you. I'm very, very, very afraid now, so I'm just going to save over state set. Thank you. It's what happens when you play on an emulator, kids. You just hit random buttons and you get confused. And he is a believed normal type. He's a known normal type from the third, I don't know. And this does more damage the more HP we have, so that's gonna do a decent chunk. I think Fly is probably our best option here. I think our physical attack is the most, and we'll get the stab from it, so nothing at all. Maybe Dragon Breath, hope for the stun. Okay, he's gonna Baton Pass. Hopefully we super somehow predicted this, and he switches into nope. If we get the stun, Earth Power, and a Paralyzed, just basically Captain's gotta get really lucky to get this knocked out, because I believe Muck is just a beast. And, well, it makes sense if he's special defense, if he really took that hit well. And Screech, the guy from Saved by the Bell. I'm making references to shows I don't even watch, and I probably wasn't even old enough to see it while it was on air, but I don't care. And I love Muck's sprite in this game. He's just got, like, his hand, he's like, yo, what up? And yes, I totally did just do that and yell like a gangster. You know it. So let's... No, okay, that rising defense is not going to affect us at all. We're going to Earth Power him, and then when he brings in Watchdog, we're going to switch into... Anyone else have, like, a fighting type attack? Or nah, we're just going to have Aurora Beast it. It seems like Aurora is becoming, like, the centerpiece of our team. I really like that. Aurora's... I love Lucario as a Pokemon. He's a cool type. He's a cool looking Pokemon, especially now we're going to get Mega Lucario, which is... It's cool. I still like Mega Ampharos better. I'm pretty sure I already talked about it, but that is my current background. Even though it does seem kind of girly, especially because I did it like the first day it came out, and I was just like, I think, I didn't do Google image search. I think I went on Tumblr, and I was just like, Ampharos, and people already had things like drawn in the Mega Ampharos, and it just came out that day. It's crazy how awesome people are. The others were saying that the only place we haven't yet searched is the Pokemon. Maybe that's something he just sets off with that. And is there anything up here? I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone in town. I'll check the right while we're already down here, because I believe we talked to everyone else in the city. Maybe we have to fight everyone. It sets off the thing in the gym, and still peaceful music in here, and it's probably gonna be ice, but nothing helpful. Can we even leave? No, I guess we can leave that way, and it looks like that's just trying to sort of deter us from going that way. It's just like, hey, look, the ice affected over here. It's not just this one city. Nintendo works hard on their games, but there might be something over here. Over here. I still don't understand. I still don't remember where that reference is from. It really pisses me off. And nothing over here. Nothing over here. Because I forget. Okay, I guess we did have to fight everyone to set it off. And I assume this is going to be a boss battle. So I am going to be a lazy bum. Use a potion on Captain. And who do you want to lead in this boss fight? I'm going to Hyper Potion Captain. And, I guess Captain's sort of our... I wish... I should probably fly to the Pokemon World Tournament and get Volt Switch so we can lead... Because Lime's such a great lead, so we can switch into everyone. Actually, time to be a douchebag! I guess we'll go do that next episode of Let's Play Pokemon White 2. We'll come into the city, fight this ice dude who's just an annoying dude. His name is like Zucchini something or other. But next time, Let's Play Pokemon White 2 Blind, we're going to head... into the gym, maybe? Maybe it's hidden in the gym. Maybe it's at the top of the dragon. Maybe it's in the dragon's mouth. Maybe it's in the dragon's eye. I don't know why. That would be pretty fly, because dragons fly. I don't know why they fly. I mean, they already breathe fire. That's pretty much higher than anything else I know. And this episode is over, and I've got to go. See you guys next time.